So today, guys, I want to talk about a certain someone people have been complaining for the past few days. And yes, you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to talk about him. Yep, we're going to talk about Hero. So guys, before we get started, I wanted to apologize that I haven't been active in a while due to the fact that I have been having some real life, I've been busy with real life things and all that, and I just want to take a break from YouTube for kind of a while. And also, guys, after we done the whole complaints and problems with Hero, I'm gonna do a review on him, on how he's played, if I like him or not. And yeah, let's get started. So people were complaining about Hero and having some problems with him, right? Well, guys, let's start back in September. Let's go start back in Nintendo of E3 2019. So he was first announced at the beginning of the Nintendo Direct of E3 2019, and people were kind of like, who's he? Is he Goku? Is he Android 17 Trunks? Well, guys, I want to tell you, people were kind of not similar with Hero because they have never played Dragon Quest before. Because in the Western, people weren't actually that similar to Dragon Quest. I'm not actually similar to Dragon Quest. I did see some Dragon Quest in the Direct, and I remember I've seen some videos on Dragon Quest 8 back on the 3DS and all that, and it was kind of cool and all that. But yeah, ever since he was announced, Westerns were not familiar. In Japan though, they were rioting and they were like hip hip hooray and Hero for joining Smash Bros. Because Dragon Quest in Japan is a huge deal. And yes, guys, I know that Final Fantasy VII has 2 spirits and 2 songs, while Dragon Quest actually gets 8 songs from 2 from each character, like 11, Edric, Solo, and 8 and all that. And yeah, they each get 2 songs from their own games. And yes, guys, I do understand why. Why? I do understand. I'm one of those people who sometimes confused of why Cloud has two songs and at least 2 spirits and has nothing and has no more spirits. They should have had other Final Fantasy games they should have had any Final Fantasy rep I don't know, Sephiroth, Zack, or Squall and all that. But I do understand why. Now people were complaining why is this Goku character or something in the Smash Brothers? I want to tell you why. Square Enix and Sakurai actually want to promote Dragon Quest to the West because since Japan is huge popularity with Dragon Quest, they wanted the Dragon Quest series to get promoted. It's just kind of like how they promote I don't know, Final Fantasy VII back then or something. And people were complaining about him because he is an anime sword fighter. Now, guys, if you remember back in the 3DS and Wii U days, people were complaining about Fire Emblem characters being added. We got Clone Lucina, we got Roy, we got Corrin, and Robin. Now, guys, I don't think that's an issue there because, yes, there is a lot of sword fighters in the game. But I haven't never heard complaints about Shulk, Robin, or Cloud. Because the reason being is that they all have unique movesets. Hero has a unique moveset with the whole RPG thing. And literally, Robin has some magic. Shulk has the Monados, and Cloud has his Limit Break. And he even has the whole Limit Break of Omni Slash, which is literally the most biggest epic move of the Final Fantasy VII. Well, you can only use that for the spoilers. If you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, I will tell you a spoiler of how you can obtain it. You can only obtain it at the end of the game, which is the final limit break and all that. But outside of that, Hero been complaining because of anime sword fighters. And let me tell you guys, literally Smash Brothers at first was supposed to be Nintendo characters, but ever since Brawl, when they added third-party characters, that just means they're gonna celebrate anything, all things gaming. They could add anybody. They added Dragon Quest and Banjo-Kazooie in, literally. And all that. So yeah, guys, that's kind of one reason people have been complaining. The other reasons that ever since he was his gameplay was shown, people say that he was broken. And you know, guys, that is actually true. I played Hero like a lot of time, like a lot, and Hero is actually broken. Like, guys, people were complaining that Hero should be banned because of how broken his moveset be. Like, literally, like his critical hit. Like most RPGs, they use critical hit. Like, it's like a high damage. But in Smash Brothers, if Hero hits like an opponent a few times and then does another hit, it will consider a critical hit, and it would just destroy them instantly. That's just kind of what people say about Hero, that he's broken. And the other thing is that his moveset, which is his command thing for this RPG style mechanic thing, I can't remember the name, but people were complaining about that because there's 3 overpowered moves: Hatchet Man, Magic Burst, and Kamikaze. Well, Kamikaze can actually kill you instantly and lose you a stock and all that. But that's kind of what people complain about Hero. And that's kind of what I think. And people want a Hero ban. And like I said, people wanted Hero ban just for its moveset. Now, guys, here's the thing. If the next update, if Sakurai is gonna nerf or buff Hero, he's gonna at least nerf Hero's moveset, which is, I guess, his RPG, and just a bit of his critical hit move and all that. So yeah, guys, that's kind of all the reasons why Hero gets so much complaints, because of an anime sword fighter problem, with including a fireman problem back in Smash 4 for 3DS and Wii U. And the other thing is Hero's broken. And I do understand why Hero's broken. So yeah, I'm kind of one of those people. And I kind of want him nerf a bit, that's all. But yeah, guys, that's kind of the reasons why Hero is a problem. But today, I'm going to review of how much, like what I think of it, especially the 4.0 update. So, let's get started with that. So yeah, guys, what I said about Hero, that he is actually broken, I do agree with some people, with lots of people who think he's broken. But I actually like how broken he is. Now, I think I might be a hypocrite or something, but yeah, literally I like Hero. I just sometimes like the Hero's moveset has such an interesting taste. Like RPG, like he has an RPG mechanic, and I love RPG games. And literally, people have been rumored to Hero ever since Joker was announced. People were assuming that Edric was supposed to be like the character, but instead it's just him, but with 3 other characters from each game and all that. And yeah, guys, if you go, I took some photos, and literally some of his moveset, some of his victory poses look exactly the same, aside from different voice actor and different character and all that. But yeah, guys, I like his moveset. Literally of how broken he is. I actually was scared of his critical hit and all that. And that just makes me laugh of how like insanely broken he is. And the other thing is that I do like his spirit ward. Well, I mean, it's not much as the Persona 5 spirit, but I mean, instead of like some of the spirits in there, you can see, I mean, they have obviously the slime, they have the Hero's comrades, and that just makes me, that looks pretty cool though. I mean, I like the spirit board, yes, and with his spirits and all that. But in all seriousness, guys, I do like the 4.0 update. Well, the online tournament is literally a nightmare because of how many players they can be. But yeah, guys, in all seriousness, I actually like Hero, even though he's literally overpowered. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and what do you think about it? Should a Hero actually be banned? Should the Hero actually deserve a spot? And what do you think of Hero's moveset? Do you really don't like it because of how broken he is and he deserves to be nerfed a bit? Or just like post your own opinions below. I don't mind. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like, and if you think, hope you subscribe and leave and hit the notification bell for more videos. And I hope you enjoy. See you later, and remember this, guys, once a legend, always a legend. Hero is broken.